Hi friends, I am Sridhar. Whenever I meet my friends, relatives and acquaintances, the most common question they usually ask me is how to learn English. That's the significance of the English language. As we know, English is the language of international trade and commerce. It's the language of international communication, business and tourism. English is the language of knowledge, education and opportunity. It's the language of social status. It's the language of international diplomacy. Of course, English is the library language. Friends, if you want to become a global citizen, we should learn the global language, that's English. Friends, there are so many tips to learn the language. Now, I would like to share a few tips with you. The first one, love the language. Be passionate about the language. The second tip, be confident and be positive. People may laugh at you. Go ahead, you can learn the language. Don't compare yourself with others. Create self-motivating environment. Make learning enjoyable. My third tip, set yourself realistic goals. Have a workable plan. My fourth tip, learn and develop the 4 basic language skills LSRW: listening, speaking, reading and writing. My fifth tip, expose yourself to English. Surround yourself with English. My sixth tip, friends, with the advent of technology in this 21st century, learning the language has become easier. We have so many online resources like ebooks, apps and learning materials on the internet. We have Facebook, Twitter, we have YouTube videos. We can download so many audio files and video files to learn the language. Make the best use of your smartphone. Friends, my seventh tip, take online tests regularly. There are so many interactive online tests. Take them. My eighth tip, friends, whenever you learn grammar, vocabulary, pronunciation, etc., relate them to practical usage. Use them in your speech and use them whenever you write something in English. Friends, my ninth tip, there are so many great books on English. For example, the Oxford Advanced Learners Dictionary. Use these books to learn the language. Of course, online resources are more useful. Online dictionaries are more useful. The 10th tip, friends, form a group of friends to learn the language. Learning together can be fun and enjoyable. My 11th tip, don't be afraid to make mistakes, but don't repeat the mistakes. Learn something from your mistakes. My last tip, English is a dynamic language. It's not a static language. It changes all the time. So, keep yourself up to date. Friends, these are some of the most common general tips to learn the language. There are some specific areas to learn the language. They are all part of the language learning. For example, spelling, pronunciation, basics of spoken English, basics of written English, reading skills, listening skills, etc. Let's deal with all those areas in our forthcoming videos. Friends, remember, language learning, any language learning is a journey. It's not a destination. It takes time. We can't learn a language overnight. We've learned our mother tongue after so many years of practice and observation. The same applies to even English. Friends, there are no shortcuts. There are no easy ways to learn the language. So, practice, practice, practice. Listen to English, speak in English, write in English, read English. Okay, friends, if you have any questions, email me on Sridharp2020@gmail.com. Okay, friends, all the best.